things sound too much alike. You have that versatility there yet. You don't grow where you gain that the versatility there for call yourself the greatest of all time. At time I'm the master. I say you can't do it. I don't doubt anybody. And me not doubt nobody. You still have time to grow. But honestly speaking, you not reach at the level yet, my boss. You not reach at the level yet. So, get a hold of yourself. Now make them, and where your team there? Where your team there around you? Your team's supposed to be a better advisor. And everybody is entitled to their own opinion. And it's good that you have your confidence. Good to have confidence, especially in this doggy dog business, this thing here called the music industry. But you have to look at things from a logical aspect. Look at it from a level that makes sense. In my opinion, again, you're not even past Masicka, Alkaline yet. If you call yourself the greatest of all time.
All over again. See when the game man start over again. See them speed up for fear man fall over again. No guessing about it, do not ask, no doubt it can't do none without me.
You know, Somali done the real touch. God. Touch them, my God. Touch.
From you hear the voice, you know the touch I got in, you know I'm all in for the touch and patch them. Viewers and subscribers, big up on yourself, stay healthy and wealthy. Keep your eyes on the prize. Remember this, if you don't get fight in life, that means you're not doing the right thing. Once you're getting fight, then it's telling you that you're on the right path. So keep pushing, don't make them stop you. Only you can stop you, you know what I mean? And for the people out there who are hurting right now and finding it hard to survive and to live, I'm telling you people that better days are coming, better days are ahead. You just have to keep your eyes on the prize and keep pushing. Saying, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. Remember that. Have no fear for the atomic energy, cause none of them can stop the time. Viewers and sub, you hear me now? Masicka find himself in front of the Gaza fans' nozzle. These people are mad, crash, angry, and miserable like Bounty Killer at Masicka right now today in dancehall. Cause we know Masicka step out and Masicka talk up a bag of things and I say my goat and him a this and him a that. And that really kind of have me confused. Because if you're gonna choose an animal to represent your brand, you have to stick to that animal. Him already said him is a crocodile, wild and can't tame. Say, boss, change that overnight and I say my goat now in a dance hall. And I know what he's saying. You know what I mean? Let me just stop playing around. He's saying that he's the greatest of all time. No artist on the face of dance hall on this planet. In our genre, fam, in our country. No more than him. He's the man. He's the one. That's what Masicka is saying. But you don't know promoter ganja out here to talk about the whole thing. Masicka, Alkaline, VYBZ KARTEL. So please, people, please to demonstrate what's on the screen. And you know the style already after that. Then we're going to just move into the video like a new tenant are moving an apartment. Check this out.
Big up and bless up. Promoter ganja. Another episode. The one after you, Masicka. Forward from. Hear me I say bad artist. As you hear me say, bad artist. Yes, he's a talented, bad artist. But, see, yeah, drop a snippet. I know if you put out the song there. But it is regarding to goat. Reggie, you know what goat mean? The abbreviation for goat is greatest of all time. Boy, not tell I Masicka. Me personally, full joy your music. You're tough. Me listen.
Hold on there, people. So Masicka literally point out that he's the greatest. As the G done explain, as the preview that Masicka put out in the media. How much of you people out there see Masicka in that light to say Masicka is a goat in dancehall? Does Masicka have enough achievements in dancehall for dancehall fans to look at Masicka as a goat in the game? Masicka, the crocodile artist, who just reached the spotlight and the limelight that he sang about, is saying that he's the greatest of all time. That means he surpassed people like Vado them, You know, the Cartel, them, the Popcorn, them, the Alkaline, them, name it, even the Bunty and the Beanie, them, Masicka is the greatest of all time. People, listen to me, Masicka, find one formula. And I put out a video yesterday where I explain the formula. He tapped into controversy and he's also pinning what he's pinning to Alkaline. And he's taking a lot from Alkaline's book. Remember, Alkaline are the first artist recently to claim that GOAT status. I know probably I wonder, say, well, Molly done that talk, but why you Alka say that dog? We sang. Nah laugh, full of enemies, nah laugh, full of opposition, I nah laugh. Yeah, that song, yeah, remember the boss transformed into the GOAT. It wasn't a boat. People, Masicka is just copying. And he knows what he's doing. I explain it. It's working for him, dog. The Alkaline formula, bro, from you tap into that formula, fam, you have to win. It's working for him. I don't have to beat around the bush. Masicka is just using that Alkaline formula. And that's the reason why Masicka was acting stubborn and stupid when VYBZ KARTEL came out of the bin. Because he didn't want to go black underneath that umbrella. He wanted to roam free. You see me? He wanted to move like one of the wild goat them out there in the forest. You see me? Yeah, fam, that's what Masicka wanted to do. But Cartel realized that, shun him also and then pull him black in. Then Masicka run out and throw some words and style up over there and drop some words and some shades and something. And now the Gaza fans, them are drag him like how them used to drag Alkaline. Bro, every day do I have to tell you guys the same thing? You guys don't see what's happening? The Alkaline formula, that's what Masicka is using. Continue.
Every song you do, believe when me tell you. Only a song you have one, I say, Bumbuckler, this artist are tough. But you're tough, but not tough enough to be the greatest of all time. Not saying that you can't be the greatest of all time, but you have some big blood clot shoes to fill to be the greatest of all time. But say Cartel, you don't surpass Cartel yet, you know, man. You don't surpass not even Alkaline yet, you know, fam.
Would you say that on a regular day? Promoter Ganja Gaza say, which I bring video with you like in the past where you're also giving Alkaline his props. But I'm wondering now if you would say this on a normal day that Masicka is nowhere near Alkaline, you know, to even pass him or to even reach to his level. I'm wondering if you would say that on a normal day when Masicka didn't violate the Gaza or trying to put himself above the Gaza. Would you say that? Would you point fingers at Alkaline to say, Masicka, you Africa challenger youth, you Africa pastor youth, you Kada youth and a normal? Would you say that? It's just a question to your promoter, Ganja. I'm just being, you know, I'm being straight up fam with the whole question and the whole thing where you point out. Yeah, we know say Masicka is nowhere near Alkaline, and if people in the media who are, you know, honest about the music and the artist them fam, if they're willing to speak the truth, broski, they're gonna be saying the same thing that, yo, Masicka is a newbie to Alkaline when it comes to achievements and doings in dancehall. So continue, promoter Ganja. We know that, but I'm just asking if you would say it on a regular day. Yeah, you see what I say, yeah, dog, you know?
Still have a man like Beanie Man there, you know, with a bigger fan base, you know. They are bounty killer, you know, fam. Now, to be the greatest of all time, that to me is like you're saying you are the best artist of all time. As tough as it is, my artist, you're not the greatest of all time. To be the greatest of all time, you have to be a well-rounded artist with numerous of hits like a VYBZ KARTEL, or even, we're not even going to say no other artists. VYBZ KARTEL are the greatest of all time.
Yeah, be biased right there, son. That's why you say you're not going to say any other artist. So you make it seem like a VYBZ KARTEL have the greatest catalog of all time. And you're talking shit if that's what you're pointing out or trying to say. I'm just being honest, fam, because you people act as if you guys always want to put dancehall at VYBZ KARTEL feet. Listen to me, man. I'm not trying to, you know, calculate VYBZ KARTEL greatness. Yes, he's great, bro. And he's doing his thing out here or whatever. But, like, fam, there are other greats out here with great catalog. So you can throw some other artists in it. You're not gonna say no other artists, your catalog no match up to, hey, come out here, Ganja.
I hear one of them DJ nigga that way name. Probably I help boost you up. I talk about you are the artist of the year. No, you're not. No, you're not the artist of the year. Sorry for say fam. He's a talented artist. I don't take nothing for you when it forward to talent. But in reach a level yet fam. Nico Fire. I talk about a Masicka of the artist of the year. No.
Yo, listen to me, people. If Masicka is the artist of the year, then dancehall really fall off itself. I'm not talking about the artist, the genre itself, the dancehall, the sound, the stigma, the name brand, the tattoo that pierce our brain and skulls and our minds and soul and heart for years or decades. That means that sport is not strong as how it used to be. Because if Masicka can run up and down and beat in chest and talk things out here and in song them play for like a couple of days or a week or whatsoever, and people are going to say that's dominant and he is the king, not the king, the artist of the year, fam, then this dancehall need to rebuild right now, because we're losing a lot if we're going to point that Masicka is the artist of the year with no work to show to really defend that, no songs like that. Do you people really know what dancehall artists used to do once upon a time to get dancehall artist of the year? I think some of you guys need to go do y'all homework and tap into, you know, the late 90s, for example, then, or the early 2000 to the later 2000 where Alkaline them forward, and you don't know. Just check the whole stats of how the songs them used to be dominant and all of these things and the performances, and you know, Masicka should be booked every weekend if so be the case. Yeah, I even have to explain them more because the people them don't know say I kept that.
It's not. Masicka drop persistently, drop some tough song, but that can't make it artist of the year. That can't make it the artist of the year. Not to me. Even though we really consider it, normally the artist of the year go by the artists where I drop some tough song, the most persistently dropping tough song. So I guess him do have a point to an extent. However,
but the song them not going nowhere. The song them are not doing what they're supposed to do. Masicka supposed to create crossover and them thing them so be the case. Some big songs where rock the charts for weeks, for months. Masicka should be dominating the reggae iTunes charts. You know what I mean? Masicka should be running the streets all over. That's when an artist is really at artist. Everywhere you turn, you hear him sing them. We're not hearing that from Masicka. No disrespect to the crux. It's just the truth. We're not hearing that in the street. We don't see that impact either out here from Masicka. So I don't know how Masicka would get dancehall artist of the year. No, fam. Right now, I feel like dancehall artists for this year, you know what? Leave it alone.
VYBZ KARTEL still remain the artist of the year because since the man fought from jail, the man just in the social media, in the everything, a VYBZ KARTEL, this VYBZ KARTEL, that, and him a drop.
Yeah, promoter, I'm going to tell you this, my general. If I'm a VYBZ KARTEL or Alkaline are the artists of the year, fam. You hear that? Because them two man, they lock up in media from when? From Kartel forward out, broski, even before, fam. Like, it's just Alkaline and Kartel in the convo. On top of the convo, I'm not saying other artists' name are not calling and in the mix-up and the controversy. Yes, it's happening, fam. Big time it's happening, but no, they cannot match up to the Alkaline and the VYBZ KARTEL conversation on a daily basis. So that's where the artist of the year would lie for me with Kartel and Alkaline. It could not be Masicka, it could not be Popcorn, it could not be Vado, it could not be Valiant, it could not be Skeng, it could not be Ritical.
Songs. And the songs is going places. It might not be in best song them compared to the Kartel what we know, but these songs going places.
You're a crazy man, fam. You're lying to yourself, broski. Fam, these songs are not going nowhere, Crowdy. These songs just drop in the media and that's it for VYBZ KARTEL with the songs. Like on YouTube, for example, and he posts them on his TikTok, and the man posts them on his IG, but they're not moving, they're not doing nothing, they're not dominant. Since VYBZ KARTEL touch a road, all of the songs them when the boys release, if him release 30 songs, maybe one of them good, which is God is the greatest, where people are play one way. But other than that, fam, people throw everything else in the bin, talk the truth. Why are you lying for your artist, broski? That's what I don't like. You guys are afraid to tell the mans them the truth.
They're going places. So what make an artist the artist of the year? We have to go check out the criteria then. What make an artist the artist of the year?
Then if you didn't check that criteria before you do the video, then that means you're wasting your time. Because you should know, and it's very evident if you're chatting with dancehall from a longer time and from a tender age, you would know how dominant artists would have to be, you know, in order to be the artist of the year. You dig? Because if you check back in the 90s, fam, when the man them used to be dominant, broski, like, he never be nothing lukewarm like what Masicka is doing out here and people are pointing finger at him. Even, for example, let's use Alkaline in Alkaline Prime. When Alkaline are at top dancehall, fam, like it's nothing like what Masicka is trying to portray out here in the media. Masicka is like a kettle where you just plug in, you're not even at it, just warm, fam, you dig? And that's just the truth, broski.
So I have another artist, where she fall from? Trinidad, one female artist. We are sing one song with Masicka himself. Oh yeah, Masicka was on that song. Tough song. We are on the place. I just recently see kind of die down. You see me? When I say bad man she love. Yeah, that the artist. I forgot her name. Recently me see and she did on the track with Shensi too. But anyway, the truth are the truth, fam. Me still long go give artists I hear based on what me see in the media. VYBZ KARTEL I run the thing from him step out of jail, which is about a year.
Stop telling lie, promoter. Danja, stop telling lie, fam. Talk the truth. From Cartel touch the road, I'm a Alkaline a dominate dancehall. I can't bother with the people, I'm just afraid for talk the truth in a dog. Bro, remember when you got before Cartel touch the road, when you guys know that the man was coming out, fam, you guys also point out that Alkaline career go up on pause and him go slow down Alkaline and him go dumb Alkaline, fam. You see Alkaline is still getting his support. Alkaline is still even headlining shows. Alkaline is still in the media, still have that buzz. Nothing no drop, nothing no change. Alkaline is still doing Alkaline, bro. Alkaline is still doing Alkaline, and Alkaline did not step up the pace or the speed. Alkaline is the same cruising Alkaline through dancehall. Talk the truth, viewers and sub. Vendetta fans who are watching the video, no talk the truth. Alkaline is still cruising. The man never turn up the scheme a minute from Cartel touch road, meaning he didn't have to change his speed. Alkaline is just doing what he's doing, and he's reigning every day. So Ganja, what make you can't just say, yo, a Cartel or Alkaline, me see a dominate dancehall. Oh my God, you guys are afraid to give the man his real props, but you guys want to use the man, you know, to defeat Alkaline. Go, hey boy, what are you guys doing?
Right now, till today, somebody has sold out shows. He might do this, he might do that. Masicka, you're not doing that. You're not doing what VYBZ KARTEL do. So I don't think you can be the artist of the year. The truth are the truth. The facts is right in your face.
That's the truth. Masicka even forward out in Toronto like the past weekend, and Masicka is on the stage struggling to rock the crowd. Only when he tap into specific songs like the Whites, for example, and maybe a 1, 2, other 20 Matica spark, them say, and whatever thing, yeah, that's it, you know, like, it's just a normal performance if you ask me. But yeah, Masicka catalog is even like falling short, and so much songs that he need, the catalog have no melody. But I see that you're trying the melody thing, you know, on this album that you're bringing, because majority of the songs them that you preview, yeah, change up the sound so far. So I'm waiting for those songs to drop. And that's the reason why the Torture God did not tap into any of those songs, because I'm like, the man didn't release them yet. So I'm not even going to jump the gun for go talk about none of those things until me get the full video or the full song where me can tap in and literally like point out things and, you know, explain things and break down things in the video. You dig? Or the song. Yeah.
You see me? You hear about the artist? No. Me show you a level. Me no want straight from the point. You call yourself the GOAT. You know, listen to this song in full, but if an artist has said GOAT, I can assume that they're talking about the greatest of all time. Maybe I say GOAT in your song when I listen to it fully again. So maybe I say something else. Me no know. But if you are saying that you're the greatest of all time, stop make them guess you up. You know deep down in yourself that is not true. Again, you have to be a well-rounded artist. What it takes to be a well-rounded artist, you have to have a catalog like a VYBZ KARTEL, even a Alkaline. To be the group, we mentioned even Sean Paul and Shaggy. You know, pass them on the level for a right song say, you're the GOAT. Masicka, me tell you how your audience say. See, audience where rate your thing, we're mainly Jamaicans and the other islands that really understand Jamaican language, Trinidad, Barbados, and some other countries that understand our language. You feel me, fam? That means that most of your song them gonna reach that audience.
Real argument, real talk. I agree with that 100%. Massacre songs are not international like that. Don't get it twisted. Listen to me. Don't go say what I didn't say. Yes, Massacre have songs with that potential. And Massacre have songs that are playing overseas for sure. But Massacre don't have that monster song in his catalog that's playing overseas. Meaning, you're not hearing it on the radio all the time. You're not hearing it in the clubs. It's not in the street like that. Masicka still didn't find that song, and he did a few albums already. The man is moving to his third album. Wonder if he's going to find that breakthrough song. Of course, Masicka is big in the Jamaican and the Caribbean diaspora. Of course, 100%. But when you talk about the international stage, him can't see people like Alkaline. And even the same cartel there, Vado, Papi. So many others from our genre, from our sport. And that's just the truth. I like what you just point out, fam.
Your thing no separate where you can say blood clot and Masicka that where you sing some song, sing out some song where other countries have to rate that the song there. Me don't hear none of your song on the level yet, fam. Me not tell you no lie. Your song of a audience like me can say boom clot. Hear what the man just say? That song the tough. That the way they. You know see no Yankee a shout out Masicka. Like how they when I shout out even my Alkaline.
A reality attack, fam, because even here in Canada, fam, Masicka things Lily to Alkaline energy. You know, Lily to a couple other artists from Mr. Forward out here. People are more excited for some other artists than how them treat Masicka. 100% Masicka is growing, fam, but I don't know why the man is trying to push himself further than where he's at in the music. It's good for you to say that you're great. Nobody can tell you you're not great. Nobody can tell you say you're not good. But you have to have the achievements to defend your claim, broski. You have to have the receipts. And your receipts are lily, fam, and they're low. And they're not so clear for people to see what's on them too. I don't know what's happening with the ink and your receipts.
Even to mention a VYBZ KARTEL. You know, reach that the level yet, Bridget. You're not that well rounded. And if you look on social media, most of the people they must say, Masicka things sound too much alike. You feel you know have that versatility there yet. You know don't grow. Where you gain that the versatility there for call yourself the greatest of all time.
And the man have no bravery, dog. A bravery the man have, brother. The man have no bravery. Masicka not trying new things like, oh, Alkaline would be brave. But Alkaline have a fan base himself still, so him can't do anything and him can't stop him. But Masicka not have the fan base like that. That's the next thing. But Masicka is afraid to try even new sound, new delivery, new flow, new approach, new cadence when him sang them. Masicka is not trying these things. Masicka is not even trying to attack, like the opposition, not even like brawling. He's throwing with shade. He's moving sideways like a crab. He's not moving like a crocodile a while and can't team with us. Bust off your foot, them are sitting. And that's what Masicka moving at the game. It's kind of weird. A reality attack, but Masicka cannot be claiming certain status and don't have the receipts. I agree with you, fam. That's just the truth. Masicka, I hope you're listening to these things, but this is helping Masicka, if you ask me.
A time of the master, I say I can't do it. I don't doubt anybody. And me not doubt nobody. You still have time to grow. But honestly speaking, you not reach that the level yet, my boss. You not reach that the level yet. So, get a hold of yourself. Now make them, and where your team there? Where your team there around you? Your team's supposed to be a better advisor. And everybody is entitled to their own opinion. And it's good that you have your confidence. Good to have confidence, especially.
That's what I'm just saying. You have to have confidence. You have to tell yourself that you're great and you have to go for your goals. You can't allow anyone to stop you. You cannot allow people to tell you that you're not great. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you literally have to just believe in yourself and go top the charts if that's what you're about. Just like me as a vlogger who came to the game with no strength, with no help, and I have to just put in the work to get my name out there and to showcase my talent to the fans them, for them to know that I'm not just one of those who pick up a phone or a camera and sat in front of it or sit in front of it and just talk shit and talk foolishness about the music, you know? No, I don't do that. I'm a literal legendary vlogger in the game when know the music like reading a book, you know? Yeah. I just saw the thing said. So, me just believe in myself. I get up every day with the help of the Almighty. You see me? Yeah, the ancestors, them, and the strength, and the mind, and the heart, and the soul. And we just go saboom and put in the work every day, and we believe. I believe in what I'm doing, and no boy, no girl can stop me. I have to stop myself for me to be stopped in this game. That's how I look at it. So maybe that's just Masicka's approach, but Masicka, you have to be realistic when doing what you're doing, fam. You dig?
And this is a doggy dog business, this thing here called the music industry. But you have to look at things from a logical aspect. Look at it from a level that makes sense. In a my opinion, again, you're not even past Masicka, Alkaline yet. If you call yourself the greatest of all time. Look from Beanie Man. The other day, Beanie Man, he couldn't even control himself when he realized, say, VYBZ KARTEL is the greatest of all time. VYBZ KARTEL is the king of dancehall. You know, see, even Beanie Man have a hole in corner.
No, them rap about Beanie Man all time crown. I don't know hold on corner. You're not talking the truth, fam. You're being one-sided to Kartel your artist. I think some have been a one-sided to me rate my artist them. Fam, your mother have to talk it as it is, broski. First and foremost, Kartel should have challenged Beanie Man in a lyrical confrontation for the fun of it, for the joy, for the sport, and keep it just clean and keep it musical, not physical out there, you know what I mean? In order to take the crown off him. Challenge him for the crown. Yeah, you are going to be the man now, so challenge him. Go up against him. Do something for the crown. You just go take the man crown off and Beanie Man is still young, still reigning. When I speak of young, he's performing better than VYBZ KARTEL on stage. So I hope you get that point. He's still active, fully active. Still have bigger songs than VYBZ KARTEL by far. And yes, on the Robbie Man out time crown. Say, you hear me? Stop that king something. I know I hear that in a video from. No joke.
You know, see that? And I can tell you now, if you put on two shows, Beanie Man and Masicka, Beanie Man still probably outsell you. Because the man, him thing versatile than your one.
Yeah, put it too far then now. Put up Masicka and the same Kartel where I go up against, man. You reach out, you're going over Beanie Man going to. Remember, we're talking, but stay right here so with Kartel and Masicka and Alkaline. So put up Kartel and Masicka in the same community. One day over this up on the right, one day over this up on the left. Also put Alkaline and Masicka in the same community. Yeah, man, are in the same city. Kingston in Jamaica, of course. And you will see which one of the dance them fuller. With no doubt, Alkaline are going to sweep both of them foot and kick them foot. I joke him and Kartel the war it out for fans them the night there.
As much as in a film opinion, you're talented than a Beanie Man, but the body of work, no.
What the bumper? That money I say. Masicka more talented than Beanie Man. What kind of man this? Me lose our fire like me just buy a ticket, fam.
Make him a bigger artist than you. You see me? Make you even mention I don't know. Right now.
Masicka in I don't know class none at all, brother. You mad?
I don't know we give a good run. Much less. Again, artists, me not dare say it here long. Me a one person will listen to your music. Enough, cause you're bad. But the level where you claim you don't reach yourself yet, so you don't want to make yourself look foolish, like you reach. You look like you reach from. Don't make yourself look that way. No water down your thing that way. You usually be one of the humble artists who just a drop bad song. Better you continue going, staying humble and dropping bad song till you reach.
He's not going to. He tapped into the Alkaline's formula and it mad him. Because he realized that it's working for him, broski. Like me, I point out the thing them to the media enough. I hope you guys are, recording the things them in the brain and I get the concept when the touch I got talk out here. Listen to me, viewers and sub, and I'm sure a lot of you people who know Alkaline know that this is the Alkaline's approach in dancehall. Masicka is using it. He's now going up against the Gaza, and the Gaza got drag him right through the media for days and days upon days. That's what Masicka is doing. Masicka is playing mind game out here. You don't see it. What make you think Masicka call himself goat and all these things is because Masicka know that everybody are gonna freak out about it and mad out about it. Everybody are gonna just get cross, angry and get crazy. And people are gonna be saying the most about him. Masicka which goat that, Masicka which goat that, Masicka no goat, Masicka boat. And people are just gonna be talking non-stop, broski. And I'm telling you that it's helping Masicka. Masicka is staying in the algorithm because of everybody and their mother are drag him through the media. Bro, the man is being dragged right now by two of the biggest fan base in dancehall. And let me be honest with you people. I'm so sorry I'm not showing my face right now where you guys could look in my eyes while I'm talking. Listen to me. And I love my love, man. The man can't look in my eyes and I love me. Me not depend that. And that me I talk about. Me I talk about just to see the seriousness on my face. People, if Masicka is smart enough, Masicka can be one of the biggest dancehall artists out of all of this. Make it sink in and soak in the brain. Let me use the point again. Record this and think about it. Two of the biggest fan base in dancehall is presently dragging Masicka through the media. And if Masicka is smart enough, he can use both of the fan base them to build his brand in dancehall. All you have to do, am I giving him too much? All you have to do is continue to play mind games with the fan base them. The guys on the vendetta. Show a couple shades, man. Say some things like, oh, he's claiming the GOAT status right now. He's going to claim a lot more. Well, I don't know, you're not yet. Yeah, you may have the touch of God. Malina Folly. I hope you guys get the concept. Let me say it one more time. Few off, two off. Dancehall biggest fan base is dragging Masicka through the media right now. If Masicka is smart enough, he can be a giant out of it. Because everything that Masicka says that don't sit well with the fans them from both fan base, they talk about it and they drag him, the vloggers them, like myself here. I'm not really dragging him, but I'm just being honest about where he's at and what he should be claiming at this point, because he don't have the receipts to claim that GOAT, our greatest of all time status. Not yet. But if he's smart, he's the winner if he's smart. And if he's weak, he just like a week out like a 1 week out. You hear me? Touch them and patch them.